What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343. I know that I haven't actually been able to do anything as of late, but listen. I actually happen to have a bit of a question for you guys. Do you guys believe in karma by any chance? Because I sure as H do. In fact, it seems that, an ultimate strike of karma happened. Because it turns out that, oh, I'm gonna be saying this. Turns out the editor-in-chief for Kotaku has actually officially resigned from Kotaku. Meaning that there is absolutely no hope whatsoever. In fact, I'm really just enjoying this. Because this is actually really just becoming more and more interesting as I speak. Because I'm just really hoping and praying that this actually starts the downfall for Kotaku. And now, there we go, and yo! Oh yeah, that's right. But anyway, like I was trying to say, freaking... Oh yeah, let's go. That's right. And this, she has lost all of her clothes, and that is mission accomplished. Yeah, I really enjoy playing these types of games. But in all seriousness, so it seems that freaking Kotaku is starting to go tits up, of course. In fact, that's why I kind of paused out, because I was actually in the middle of actually enjoying a nice combo. And it's kind of hard to focus when you're actually playing a video game and you're actually trying to get in the zone. But in all seriousness, this is what happens when you actually side with the enemy like freaking Sweet Baby Inc. Because Sweet Baby Inc. actually had, during the game developers conference, a bunch of freaking developers actually screaming just like, that freaking chick did back in 2016, where she was screaming no because, freaking Trump actually got in office. Like, what the hell is wrong with people these days? We're actually in a society where everything is all tossy-turvy. Okay? In fact, America needs to actually come back to actually being a strong country and just, be itself. But in all seriousness, we're actually weak people being led by a weak person in office. Excuse me. And that's why I don't like, politics as much as I don't, okay? I straight up disdain politics. I don't like politics. But in all seriousness, politics is just nothing more than freaking white noise to me. That's why I don't, that's why I don't really pay attention. But in all seriousness, people should actually understand that we're just trying to freaking live our lives. And it seems that freaking, what do I want to say there? Turns out that that they're actually relying on Big Daddy government to actually freaking go after gamers, aka through the use of Take This, and of course, you know, Sweet Baby Inc. Because they just want to actually proclaim that, you know, there's a boogeyman within the gaming community, when gamers are actually being so oppressed over some of the stupidest things ever. Like, are there people that freaking dense? Why is it everybody actually needs to freaking look at the fault of the gamers? That's just kind of freaking redundantly stupid. It's just it's just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, in fact, why people don't actually go. Why do people actually need to go after anime fans or gamers? We're just trying to mind our own business and trying to live our lives, and we're just trying to freaking use any means necessary to just, you know, have fun and just be ourselves. But instead, we're just actually freaking living this life that we can't actually enjoy ourselves to the sake of just being someone else, and, you know, we're just actually trying to have fun. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, one left. And this... Oh yeah! Alright. In fact... Also, don't even get me started on the fact that frickin' Matt Walsh is actually trying to frickin' say that, you know, he's the conservative behind Gamergate. When all he did was he actually pretty much, you know, tried to say, you know, one of the stupidest things ever by saying, you know, we should actually keep kids away from video games in general. Because if you're actually trying to say that we need to keep kids away from woke games, yeah, that's one thing. But saying that they should just stay away from games in general, that is just way, way out of line. In fact, I'm just gonna come out and say this and try to keep this $1.50 here. Ah, yeah. There we go. In fact, I'm really happy that, you know, I'm actually just playing these types of games, because I usually like to give my fans something to enjoy while I actually just rant and ramble. Because A, it's actually fun. B, I'm usually a sucker for giving fan service to like all my viewers. Especially seeing like nice looking Japanese babes try to actually enjoy a sight like that. Oh yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh yeah. Ding dong, let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go, baby. There. Yeah, in fact, I definitely really do enjoy playing as Haruka. But of course, as you know, whether it's actually conservatives that actually don't really get a context of gaming, or companies that really seem to actually freaking get the backing behind, all these like companies trying to freaking destroy us through the use of trying to say we're the bad guys because we actually cannot have anything nice, okay? In fact, we need to actually take it up with the government to say, which I know that this isn't going to be hopefully anybody anytime soon, but all I gotta say is sometimes we need to actually freaking bring this to the forefront of, like, everybody, try to tell them that we're just trying to live our lives and say enough's enough, okay? If you're actually trying to push this narrative that gamers are the bad guys, if you're actually trying to make us be the bad guys when you are the bad guys in general, because let's face it, they don't really care about what they're fighting for these days anymore, because let's face it, they just don't really care about what they're fighting for on the count of they have no life outside social media. So, what do? They just actually rely on giving us the metaphoric middle finger, per se, because we're just trying to live our lives while they want to actually thought police us. Like, this is a scene out of 1984 or something. And 1984, mind you, along with Fahrenheit 451 or any other dystopian story, is meant to serve as a warning, not a freaking how-to guide. I mean, Ray Bradbury and George Orwell were trying to actually, give us stark warnings about where our future was going, all because they actually saw it through the Cold War and stuff like that. But, our cries are falling on deaf ears. We need to speak louder. Whether we're actually making YouTube videos, whether we can actually make posts on social media, we need to get our voices heard. Don't be silent. Use any means necessary to actually try to actually, boost your voice. And let people know that you're not going to stand for this. And I, for one, am actually going to enjoy doing what I do best by just, giving you guys, some good quality content to enjoy. And I'll actually, get back to doing content as well. That's gonna be for me, of course. I mean, that's gonna be as much as I'm gonna give you guys. So anyway, if you guys really enjoyed this, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell for future updates, and as always, just remember these 4 things, guys. Respect the rights of fan service, enjoy your fandoms, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't hurt you or anyone else, anime is freedom, and until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Enemy 343. God, anime, mecha, beat your life with fucking speed.